Welcome to the show, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. I got a guest, DIY. He'll be here in a minute. I just now sent him the link. Forgot all about it myself, to be honest. So, forgive me on that one. Smash that like button if you're just coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to, hang around. At the 8 o'clock hour, we will switch this over to DIY's channel. DIY Simi, as they call him.
They do.
What up, Simi?
Not much.
Yeah.
I'm glad one of us reps your merch.
I like to call him DIY Simi Sweet Chocolate. Come on.
Oh, geez, you say that all the time.
Oh, let me clean this off my screen here. It looks like I got a weird mustache going.
That's because you do.
Come on with it.
That's just because you were eating off a wildebeest carcass before you came live.
Oh, was I ever?
Much like I was. I was eating the ribs.
How dare you talk about her like that?
Mom don't mind.
What's everybody doing? What's everybody doing? I was talking about when you said I was eating off a wildebeest carcass.
So was I.
Oh, okay. Mark Ely's in the house. What up, Mark Ely? Channel member in the house. Sterling's in the house. Going to bed. Replay at his house. Well, some people can't hang around for it. What is it, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon over there on the westest coast?
5 o'clock somewhere.
Going to bed? That guy sounds like a truck driver. Probably got to be up at 1 in the morning. That's always fun. Fake Trucking is a channel member. Come on with it. My favorite fan of the millennials so far, Grade 8 Transportation. Come on with it. What y'all know about that? What you know about that?
I wonder if he still has a home to go home to.
He's good. He's good. That's a tax write-off. If you guys don't know, if you super chat me or cash out me, you should use that as a tax write-off because, the amount of education I deliver, hell, you could probably get a student loan for it. I'm just saying.
Oh, and you should.
Just saying. Go start applying right now on the interwebs. 45 in the house. Everybody smash that like button while we wait for some people to roll in. They done missed 3 minutes of high quality, low braille entertainment. I'm sorry about their luck, but Kelly Patterson's in the house. What up, Kelly?
There's always the replay, I always say.
That's right. Replay gang. What up? What with it? Jerome Jones in the house. Good evening, everyone. Enjoying my 34-hour reset. Thank you very much. Let me see here. Turbo's in here. 1 day off. Come on with it. I'm finna take me a few days off. I'm over it. Papa in the house. Good evening, everybody. What up? Richard Barber in the house. Checking in from Westland Travel Center, Kingdom City, Missouri. Oh, he's been over there in Missouri a long time now. You buying a place over there? Gonna drop this load at the Kansas City Sam's Club in the morning and going home for a week. Are you still trucking, DIY? Are you in your truck right now?
I am home. I was working on the truck today. Ooh. I'll be trucking again Wednesday. Leaving Wednesday, headed to Connecticut.
You?
And then Mass down to a different state, and then that different state back to Minnesota.
Ooh.
Come on with it.
Kelly Patterson says, I'm chilling in Weed, California. Come on. George Costanza in the house. Has Trucking Answer stopped doing live shows? Not sure what he's got going on over there. I need to email him. I need to get him on one of these live shows. I don't know if he would come on here though. He's got a little bit of higher class and standards than we do.
There is no higher class.
Oh man,
this is the class for advanced kids. Remember the smart kids got to go to a special class, and then the little slower kids got to go to a special class.
Yeah.
I don't know which one this is, but the other one's following this one.
This is the one for the kids that act up.
Okay.
This is the one they sent you to when you caused a ruckus. Kelly Patterson says, no, they're taking a break from lives while they do some other stuff like podcast setup. If you notice, most of the big podcast people, they do this right here. They record they do video. Because I heard a very smart man say, a guy that's got like 3.5 million subscribers. Okay. He said, you can make video and you can break that down to a podcast. And then you can break the podcast down to text. But you can't move backwards. You can't move a podcast up to video, and you can't move text up to a podcast. So it's like, start off with this medium, video, and then you can use it for the others.
That's right.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Wise man told me that. So let's see. Let's get on up here to game time. Let's see what everybody's doing. Bill Beasley's in the house. What up? 7 minutes till Wapner.
Oh.
Come on with it. Velox 18's in the house. I like to say that's my favorite version of Velox. The first 17 I was kind of meh, but this 18 that's when they got it right.
Got it figured out. Yep.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see 19 and 20. I mean,
hey, Cash Velox maybe?
How much better can it get? Oh, with the black Peterbilt.
His channel's on fire. I might as well jump on the bandwagon. Come on.
Steal some thumbnails, dog.
That's right. He said, Bill says, hey, Velox, how's it going? How is it going? Trucking to Utah. Trucking all the way out to Utah.
Damn it.
Bill, I used to have a little crush on Christina Applegate. Is that bad? It'd be worse if you didn't, I'd say.
Still do.
Yeah.
And according to the restraining order, it's more than a little crush.
That's what you found the avenue I was going with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I stopped mailing her my hair, they said we'll take it down a notch. But anyway, Bill's on an Ohio run soon. Okay, that's a good way to be. Trucker Gal says, I wish my thumbnails were this cool. Come on with it. Yeah. Thanks to Mime for giving me that idea. I get my inspiration all over the place. So yeah, truck down by the river. Bill Beasley says, did you see DIY's thumbnail? Oh, yeah. Just so you know, hit me up in the Cash App if you want a custom thumbnail for,
And hit me up for the catchy slogan to put in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like.
Does anybody catch that one? Come and knock on our door. We'll be waiting for you. Nobody? All right. Slid it right by you.
Anybody in here in their late 60s? We got any late 60s?
Anybody else remember Don Knotts before Andy Griffith even?
Don Knotts, that's those little things you get at Domino's, right? The little garlic bread.
Yep. Okay. Garlic Parmesan. Yep.
Love those things. Love them. Trucker Gal likes it. Yeah. Awesome thumbnails. Hey, like I said, hit me up in the Cash App. You can get your own. Bill Beasley says 99 bottles of Lot Lizard sweat on the wall. Well, all I can say is if you've got 99 bottles of that in one location, you need to notify the government because
you need an MSDS sheet in case a little kid gets a hold of that. Poison control on speed dial.
What's that chemical company that's always on your
Chemtrack.
Yeah,
Notify Chemtrack.
Yeah, you need to have Chemtrack on notification. Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of lot lizard sweat on the
Now,
wall.
you would think so, but they're self-replicating. So you can take one down, you can pass it around. You still got 99 bottles on the wall. You get that many in one place, and they're self-replicating.
Well, in my experience, when I take one down, I start seeing double. So then there becomes, 100 and what would that be?
198.
90, yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm seeing things when I down a whole bottle. Red Diesel's in the house. Channel member, thank you for stopping by. TBT channel member, come on. Got all my members up in here. All my members. Mrs. TBT comes along. It's a package deal. You get one, you get the other one. D. Compton in the house. Andrew's in the house. Cadillac Jack, parked up in Des Moines. 34 starts now. Got 2 puppies rolling with me now. Ooh, went from puppies, no puppies to puppies. As long as you're not West Des Moines, right, DIY?
It's a rough part of town from what I hear.
Yeah. Stay out of West Des Moines. Joe Gampa's in the house. What up? Use your promo for Mudflap DIY for the first time. Oh, D. Compton. Let me remind you, you're dead to me. You're dead. Oh, I mean, just kidding.
Well done, D. Compton. That's
Yeah,
what it's all about.
Yeah, just sign up and use it. That's what I say because
and then hey, make a second account and use Cash's promo code. Or just use mine again. Just saying. Yeah. How many email addresses you got?
It's true. Yeah, they're doing it, guys. Mudflap. Check it out. Here you go. Let me show you a little something there. Bam.
Diesel's creeping back up, man.
Oh, yeah, you ain't just kidding. Went home the other day. Before I went home the other day, I got fuel in Ohio for $4.04 a gallon. Came back through, and it was like $4.34. Literally over the weekend, last weekend, went up 30 cents. So same fuel stop. But hey, as long as we got Mudflap, I think we'll be okay. Main thing is just sign up and use it. Let's get the power. Let's get the power.
Absolutely.
Hey, you doing dividends, right? Yeah. Hey, me and DIY, we love dividends, right?
We do. We love them. I love them. Can't get enough of them.
Not putting money into my account, but yet I go look and there's more money in there.
I like being able to take the money out and not losing any shares. Don't have to deplete the underlying asset to take your money out. Come on.
True that. I think that's how you build real wealth, right?
One of the ways. Another way, have 99 bottles of lot lizard sweat on the wall. That's wealth. It will make your face itch.
That's face itch, eye twitch, stool loose, like
stutter.
A little stutter in there. It's got it all. Caleb Henderson, I think Cash and DIY are married sometimes.
It's legal. It's legal like. It's all legal like. Well, not really. Not when you're family. Well, in Kentucky. We went and got married in Kentucky. It's all good.
Well, see, the funny thing is Kentucky allows you to marry your cousin, but not if he's a man. Versus,
Sounds racist.
So we did have a little trouble finding a state where you could marry your brother, if you're a man, Does
that make you my daddy uncle?
Somehow we're now first cousins.
We'll take it.
Just saying. TBT, is that what you call lot lizard now? Wildebeest. Come on with it. Yeah. All the cool kids in the house. That's right. 59 in the house. Let's pump up the volume. Pump up the volume.
I prefer we just pump up the jam.
Well, you know where
It's
it's
my
at.
preference. I do.
You know where it's at.
It's on the dance floor.
Ow, why? Oh, man. What's up, fellas? Nothing coming out of North Dakota or South Dakota flatbed, so I'm deadheading 1,300 miles home so I can get my other truck. This one needs a new set of rings or injectors. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. I did a 1,300-mile deadhead home one time because I wanted to.
I did a 1,700-mile home one time because somebody hurt my feelings.
Get them. Get them. Yeah, that's what you got to do sometimes. Put her in the wind. Put her in the wind. Will Carr's in the house. Car One Transportation LLC.com. Net handle Wampa1. DJ Hardy Broker sent me to St. Louis, and the load was supposed to go to Philadelphia.
Oh.
Okay.
That's an expensive screw up.
A little miscommunication there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, would that happen to be in Philadelphia, Missouri you went to? Because that wouldn't be as bad.
No, not quite.
Let's see. Hey, Cash, did you like Subtropolis? Fun place, huh? Yeah, I go there most of the time when I'm in that area. I load out of there quite a bit. It's it loses its appeal after the first time, going to the caves or the mines or whatever there in Missouri. It's like, yeah, you go one time and then it's a bummer because then you got no cell service and you sit down there for 2 hours with no cell phone. And I usually walk out to the outside world, and they get all pissy about that sometimes. And I'm like, well, hey, how am I supposed to upload YouTube videos sitting in a damn cave?
How am I supposed to make magic?
Exactly.
Plus, I need my electronic mail. I can't live without my electronic mail.
That's right.
That is mail sent electronically.
Yes.
It's the wave of the future.
How am I supposed to watch women twerk on TikTok without the internet?
I don't know.
Exactly. Virgil's in the house. Hey, Cash, DIY with it. Bill Bob's in the house. You were talking dividends. Oh, we love talking dividends.
We were. Nobody else likes it when I do.
DIY. Why not invest in every 30-day dividend?
We got 3 of those. We got Stag, we got O, and we got LTC. We got 3 of them. We don't want them all. We got some. We like some.
Me and you talked about that, right? Me and you talked about that one time where we say, you're better off to focus on the underlying company than when they pay the dividend.
Yes. I don't want to just go buy any old thing just because they pay every 30 days.
Yeah.
Could be a bad company. Could be a lot of things, but if they're good and they happen to pay every 30 days, a bonus.
Yep.
We call that, we say cha-ching is what we say.
Yeah, I hear you say that all the time. You called me the other day, 3 a.m. just to say that. I remember. I told you.
Hung up on me, though. Cursed me out, hung up on me.
Yeah. So the good news is that's like collecting a rent check because, those 3 companies are all they're all property based, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like owning some rental properties. Bill says, and you can get into an escape pod with a cast on your arm. Okay. I must have missed something there. Driving to Big Cabin, Oklahoma. Is that where you get off on 69 right there? Am I thinking that right?
How are you going to close the hatch?
You still got one arm, right?
Yeah, big old truck stop there.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Buffering. Trucking Velox says, my nephew came into one of my lives with the name Velox19. He's the better version. Yeah. Yeah, I got to work on that later today. Did I lose you? Have we lost the DIY? All right. There's another DIY semi here.
Bounced out for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boot that other one out. He's a fraud.
That's DIY Semi 19 over there.
It's probably DYI Semi.
Oh,
he's a creep.
Andrew says, Cash, when are you joining the DIY Freight Connect Alliance of Freight? I don't think they need me. I think they got things handled over there.
Might someday. Finally. Yeah, I don't know. Slow but sure. We moved some freight. We've told we're gonna have some more loads coming. The place needs some hay hauled. That'll be some flatbed. Trying to get some taters moving, but keeps raining. They tried to pull the harvest last week. Pulled a few loads and it rained, and then it's been raining ever since. It's too wet. They can't get the crop off.
That's a bummer.
I booked 2 loads last week, and they both had to cancel. They didn't make size. So what are you gonna do? And it's been raining all weekend, so I don't know really.
We've all been there
kicking
before.
Off here. Grab that coffee mug while you're back there.
Oh yeah, I meant to do that earlier. You sent me winter clothes.
Hey, that's a nice new seat you got there. That's not your standard Freightliner seat that you had before.
Yeah, that's a Freightliner seat. It doesn't have a coverall seat cover on it.
Okay. Hey, pour yourself a nice tall cup.
Which I wouldn't recommend the coverall seat covers. I mean, I'm not against them, but I wouldn't pay that price for them. A lot of people thought I was like all about it, but that was on there when I got it. Cheers.
Life is good.
It tastes a little better.
If you hold it in the other hand with my face facing you, it's just like we're making out.
Ooh, good point. Their shipping is not the best.
Oh no, they dinged your cup. I shipped that from my house, so I probably didn't wrap it well enough. There you go, right there. Thank you. Just the way I like it.
What's that say?
It says, have a nice tall cup of shut the F up.
I like that.
They wouldn't put the whole full word on there. They blocked it.
Really?
It bounced me.
Ooh, okay. I thought it said, have a nice cup of Saint FU.
It's that too. It's Tufu.
He's the patron saint of
coffee.
Of coffee.
It's a have a nice cup of Saint FU. It's a Chinese herbal tea. Saint Fu.
Saint Fu. Salty Buzzard's in the house. He has a Christina Applegate nude tattoo on his right ribs. Where did you get the nude photo? Hang on a second. I'm Googling something. It's none of your business. Oh, TBT says Three's Company. Come on with it. You finna be living life in 36 minutes. Everybody got it. Everybody got it. CPAP truckers in the house. Bill Bob's got a 53. Whoop, whoop. Kelly Patterson, $2. That is from Trees Company.
There you go.
I love that show, Trees Company.
Yeah. building tree houses and such. It's a
Yeah.
company that builds tree houses
Yeah.
for the less fortunate, for the homeless.
Why don't we start that a tree trimming show called Trees Company?
Sounds like a winner to me. It's a damn TV show about everything else.
Yeah, we could have a wiry upstairs neighbor that we always land a limb on every episode.
Always drop a tree on his house. The guy that used to live there before had a wife that just couldn't get it enough.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Reefer 77's in the house. Justin Axelrod's in here. What's up, everybody? Coming to you from the house in Nampa, Idaho tonight. Rolling out to Seattle tomorrow. Running Amazon. Get on with it.
There you go.
DIY. Start getting into those 30 dividends. Come on with it. Yeah. There's not a whole lot of gain to getting paid every 30 days versus every 90 days, is there?
The difference in compounding is just so slight.
Okay.
Negligible.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Mostly psychological.
I figure you knew that like right off the top of the head. Marty St. Mars in the house with your weekly recap of 9,000. Is that before your 80-20 split? Yes, if you watch the weekly recaps, you'll hear me say, my 80%, that's, gross is everything I made, and then my cut's 80%.
I agree. It is absolutely disgusting. It's a gross joke.
Oh.
I got to ask you about that video. Did the bad man touch you in a certain kind of way? You seemed a little upset there in the beginning about
No, I read some comments from some idiots right before I went live, and it had me feeling a certain kind of way. Like, can't stand these people. Like, I made a video said, hey, here's 3 tips on how to get better fuel economy. Step 1, get a fuel efficient truck. I mean, it's like, it seems like the best way to improve fuel economy is get the right tool for the job. You know what I mean? Like, if, I'm just saying, like, if we're going to smoke crack, we don't go buy an 8-foot 2x4. You know what I mean? Like, you got to get the right tool for the job.
A 4-foot 2x4. I hear what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you're smoking crack, you ain't got a saw to cut it with. You ain't got a circular saw.
I told Killian's the other day. Killian's talking about buying some chrome hubcaps for his truck, and I said, hey, do me a favor, put some chicken lights on your Sawzall.
That's why he ain't in here tonight. He's home putting chicken lights on his Sawzall.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Kelly Bear says a cloud of dust, a puff of smoke, and a hearty hi-ho. Come on.
Ooh, come on. Off to work we go.
I think, too, on that video, so when I was editing it, I didn't have a lot of time to, like, proof watch it.
Mm-hmm.
So I proof watched it in 2 times the speed.
And left it there.
No, it's only 20% faster.
Okay.
Now, when you go from watching it 2 times faster down to just 20 times faster, it seems okay. But then when you watch it a day later at 20% faster, and people confuse you with a pig barn auctioneer occasionally in life. 20% is too much.
I liked it. I like in your feelings cash.
Yeah. Well, I'm a big fan of, like, my thought here. Let me think about it. So, people are busy. They got stuff to do, Let's get to it. Let's get the information to them and, give them the information, give them a smile, and send them on their way.
Mm.
That's what I always say. There's Vic Med in the house.
There
What
he
up,
is.
fellas? How much, Vic Med? Thanks for stopping by. If you guys don't know, a lot of good channels in here tonight. If you would like more trucking content and you think to yourself, these big channels that YouTube keeps offering me are just flat out not for me in the kindest way possible, how about you do me a favor? You know, because like DIY, you know, he's one of these big channels that like just YouTube.
I'm not a big channel.
YouTube will cram him down my throat with like, I mean, they'll come from back here and just
They'll take a run and jump and start, won't they?
yeah. When I'm not looking, they'll get a handful of grease.
If you're lucky.
And just run right up behind me with a 45-minute rant of DIY semi videos. And you know what? I've learned it's a good way to live your life. But a lot of these other channels in here are not giant channels like DIY Semi. I mean, he is a monumental channel on YouTube. I mean, he is like a game changer on YouTube. So some of the other channels in here are Vic Med. Vic Med's a good channel.
It is.
Trucking Velox 18.
If you're paying to be an OOIDA member, but you're not subscribed to Vic Med for free, I don't know what you're doing, because on this AB5 issue, he's done more for you than OOIDA ever will. Just saying.
Exactly.
Just saying.
Exactly. He's actually representing people. You know, getting out, letting us know what's going on. So yeah, go check out Vic Med. And anybody that's a moderator, you're more than welcome to drop your channel link in this channel to get yourself more subscribers. I'm all about that. If a moderator could drop a DIY link for me, and you know, let's spread the word here. Slip Dog says, "What up, truckers? I'm drinking beers, not grabbing gears tonight. Hanging with y'all tonight."
You made the right choice. That's what I would have done. Every night. I mean, driving.
My recommendation, if Cash is going live, Mississippi truck wash. Step 1, roll the window down. Step 2, put her in the river.
And if I'm going live, I say, hey, get busy living or get busy dying.
Something about a bridge abutment too, right?
Yeah. Steer it into the bridge abutment.
No better excuse than to shut down for the day, like when you call your boss and say, hey, boss, I put her in the bridge abutment.
For some reason, there's a concrete pillar in my sleeper. Don't know how it got there.
Say, hey, boss, you mind getting me a hotel for tonight? Because, you know.
I don't like concrete pillows.
I split your truck in half with a concrete pillar. Oh, just saying. It's a good way to get the night off. Might even put you up in a nice hotel. Just saying. Little Joe's in the house. Come on with it for $4.99. Says, my Ledger crypto wallet fell into my coffee maker. Been trying to dry it out. It seems to be working. Oh man. Sure about
just
that?
Don't. Yeah. You tell him about the landfill? Yeah,
lost his. You're going to spend $11 million trying to get it back.
Yeah. That's probably worth $2 billion.
Chances are, what's chances he'll find it?
0.
Yeah.
And the chances of it being anything usable if he does find it, 0.
Yeah. Yep. Sad day. 30-day dividends, CLM.
Don't know that one.
Run a Google on that for me if you could. You got your Google machine in front of you?
I run it through Fidelity.
I was going to do it, but I got one hand on this awesome cup right here. Look at that.
Don't lose your grip.
Look at that. I want to tell you, I mean, this drink got instantly better when I poured it into this cup. You know what I'm saying?
The thing about that is do that when the day is over and you're done working, because it's going to stick to your hand. You're going to have a hard time setting it down.
That's true.
It's something I engineered into the cup.
Now, where could a person get a cup like this if they were so interested and inclined?
My merch store. CLM is a closed-end fund. So, thing you got to watch out for closed-end funds. It's Cornerstone Strategic Value Fund. Is a lot of that times the dividend is return of premium. A good bit of that distribution will contain return of your own money. Return of let's see here.
A quick question: do you know how the tax works on that? Is that tax beneficial to get your own money back like that?
It depends. Then some of it will be, it could be a taxable event being paid out as a capital gain. If the asset appreciated, there'll be a gain on it. But they're saying that the yields can be deceptive on them because a lot of not return of premium. What am I trying to say? Return of capital. And then a good bit of that can be that, and then only some of it can be. And they can hide a decreasing dividend that way too. They just return more of your capital and keep it the same.
Yes.
Just something to watch. I don't know if that one does it. Just something to watch out for on closed-end funds.
Mm-hmm.
What the yield is on that?
He does a drip on that one. Drippy drip.
Ooh, we got penicillin for that now.
Yeah. No kidding. Papa in the house smashed that like button 3 times. That's the way to do it. Grabbing gears will tear your fingers off. Come on with it. Yeah.
Get true. This. Total distribution rate 21%. I would be very nervous about that.
Yeah.
Yep, right here, return of capital. Dividend income 0.002 cents. Return of capital 15.5 cents. So it looks high, but they just returning your capital to you. Yeah,
see, I used to look into those really high paying dividends like that, and I talked to some people about it on the tax end, and they said, well, they basically they return your money back to you, and you're paying
secretly.
You're paying tax on your own money doing it that way.
Plus, any yield that would be that high would be a yield trap. Nobody can pay that much.
Yeah. Gotta be careful with that. Gotta be careful with that. That would be legal in Washington, D.C. with it, Kim Moon. Ashley McGee in the house. What up, Ashley McGee? One of my favorite names on YouTube. You definitely have to pump up the jam.
We do that from time to time.
Oh, we gotta hit him with an ow. I need to make that my text message notification. Ow. Oh man.
Let's pay a royalty on that.
Nah, true that. Cash, you were talking too fast on the last weekly recap. Is that because of the light lizard sweat? Thank you for sharing your experience and knowledge. Yeah, I was all juiced up that day. Whoop, whoop. Yeah.
It's right on the bottle. Lot lizard sweat. It can cause tachycardia.
Yeah.
So at your own risk, I always say.
Well, technically, there's a QR code on the bottom you can scan that takes you to a website that has all the side effects, because there's way too many to put on that little bottle. Yeah. So you scan the QR code, and then that'll take you to, don't use lot lizard sweat if you're pregnant, nursing, over the age of 40, have, high blood pressure, diabetes, anything less than 20/20 vision. Don't use it if you're, breathing. Don't use it if you're what?
If you're nursing.
Yeah. So yeah, if you go on YouTube, you can change the speed of a video on YouTube. A lot of people said they backed it down to 3/4, and it felt good. So
So she said.
That's what I. Yeah, with it. I see you yawning over there, DIY. Where is your?
I didn't have. I cut back on the caffeine today, so I'm just suffering the consequences of it.
Bad day for that, because we're gonna do a live stream extravaganza on your channel.
We're gonna do it. No idea what the hell we're gonna talk about. We're gonna do it.
We're gonna talk about what we're talking about right here. We're gonna hang out with 76 of our closest friends that all smashed the like button, and I'm assuming there's probably 2 or 3 in there that ain't our friends that watch like just to go, these guys. But you know what? I don't care. Love them just the same. Captain Cleaner Wiener's in the house. Caught you live twice in 1 week in the middle of taking 6 auto carriers from Georgia to Virginia, keeping me busy. Come on with it.
Nice.
Come on with it. Yeah, dog. I'm gonna recommend a Monster Energy right now for you.
I'm not yawning to be rude. There's no oxygen in this room. It's getting small. Trump Tower really needs better ventilation, you would think.
Aren't you in one of the remaining towers? In the
World Trade?
Yeah, aren't you in the World Trade Center 8 or something right now?
We're in the Freedom Tower. I need to go. I need to get me some better ventilated facilities here.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Whew! You don't want that air.
Hey, it's home. It's familiar.
Okay. Slipdog says, in Kentucky, men are women and women are men, and the sheep run wild. Come on. That's thoroughbred country up there. Late, but here, we'll take it. We take it. CLM or ORC? ORC.
Now we gotta go. I think I've heard of ORC.
Marty says, but you never had this question before. Is your reefer a thermoking? Yeah, no, I'm currently on a carrier right now.
An aircraft carrier?
Yeah, my Delta T's not too good. So
tell everybody what we discussed earlier.
What?
We was talking about, you're saying you're worried that it ain't keeping up because the box is old. So what did we do? Let's do some diagnostics here. What did we do? We went into your unit, looked at the Delta T, right? You got a -10 load is what it's set at, right? You said you're only achieving about a -0.7. Is that right?
We're better now. It's at negative. Last time I looked at it, it was at -4. So
okay,
it's getting better.
All right.
Here we go. Justin Axford. Sorry, I'll get it right one of these days. Just became a member.
Smart move.
It's a good club to be in. I mean,
it's like clubbing a baby seal, I always say.
Hey, just as fun without all the gore. That's what I say.
PETA leave you alone. Well, probably not.
Now, we're a bunch of animals over here. Big Cabin, the 44 between Joplin and Tulsa. Come on with it. That's true. True that. He always comes back. Look at him. Ooh. Paul Harris in the house. The man, the myth, the legend in the house. Just came through New York City, headed to Massachusetts to pay their high taxes. Holy mother of God. What are you doing in New York on a Saturday night?
It is Saturday Night Live.
Oh, they're quite litigious. I thought about using that, and then I said, maybe.
Somebody else uses that, though, don't they?
Wouldn't have a clue. Is beer technically tea? That's a question for you, DIY.
It could be, what's those ones? Twisted tea? It's a nice combination of the two.
Good thinking. Good thinking. What's your thoughts on the hard cider type drinks, the Wicked Orchard or whatever they are called?
They're just a little too. I don't know. I don't like the flavors. I like the some of the seltzers, not the White Claw and stuff, but Bud Light makes a good seltzer beer. And what are some of them other ones? There's one called Carbless. It's a vodka drink, not beer. That one's pretty good. I'll put you on your ass, so I'll tell you that.
Okay.
I don't like the White Claws and the fifi stuff, but yeah, I do. Come on, we all know it.
All right, I was just sitting back. I was gonna let you dig that grave over there. Oh man, I used to drink White Claw, and then I started my menstruation cycles, and
I hear you.
Oh man, Justin Ashford. If anybody's in the market for a '99 Classic XL, fully rebuilt with paper work, beautiful truck, let me know.
I do know. Oh, email me, Justin, DIYsemi@yahoo.com. Tell me all about that truck. I know a couple people looking. I know one that's going to look at a truck. He's looking for something like that. He's going to look at look at a truck on Friday next week. He's been looking for a while, and I know other people that are interested in trucks like that.
Yeah, that's a good truck. That's a good truck right there. Baylox feels personally attacked. He must be a crack addict. Okay. Baylox is heroin. That's what you got hooked on. Oh man, I figured it'd be fentanyl these days. Isn't that what all the kids are doing?
Do they test for fentanyl on the DOT physical? Probably. It's probably an opioid or something. I know it's a narcotic, but what class is it in? Opioid?
I don't know. It's a synthetic, so I don't know if it would. I don't know if it would work like that.
It's true.
Marty says, make a video how to get bad fuel mileage. See how sorry I am. Yeah. Okay, I will. I will start one on how to get bad fuel mileage. DIY is moving up. Look at the new corporate headquarters. Best background in trucking. Oh, yeah. Look at that corporate. I'm going to tell you, you need to remodel the bathrooms around that place.
That's right. I mean, better than any Love's trailer sitting outside.
Oh.
Aren't those things disgusting? Oh, I swear they fix every bathroom in the country at once at a Love's. And they all get a freaking trailer. And those things are disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah, they got that going on over at the Quick Trip in Wilson, Wisconsin right now. So be aware of that. Vic Madden DIY are two of the best resources on YouTube, guys who have built their trucking business from drivers to bosses. Yeah, I don't
know if I'm a resource. I guess I'm more like a waste of resources. Appreciate the T's and P's though.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I guess I'm chopped liver over here. Cash is just a resource of dick jokes, I guess.
Look how well you're doing.
From driver to
put her in a big hole.
I went from driver to steering wheel holder. I'm digressing here. Cash King has the best thumbnails on YouTube. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Lawrence is in the house. What up, Lawrence?
That's a new name. Have we seen Lawrence before?
I have not. I've picked up a lot of subscribers today alone.
So what happens when you make 7 shorts in one day?
It's my new strategy, dog. My goal is to put out more videos than the Asian My Show.
Now, you better quit driving.
They're not going to be as good as his. They're not going to be.
They don't have to be.
Informative. They're not going to have. They're not going to have Jenna in them.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say they will have more dick jokes.
That's probably true. As I say that, I get a notification from the Asian My Show just dropped a new video. How do you keep up with this guy?
I don't know. I feel bad because I like the guy. We're like friends. We talk every now and then, but like I can't watch all his videos, man. It's like how do you find the time? He's like, Joe, you probably saw this or that. And I'm like, man, I'm just kind of sorry I didn't.
I disclosed something here real quick. When I first started the Lot Lizard Sweat, I said, hey, here's a guy that's a mover, Asian Mai. I should send him a case of it. And next thing I know, he quits trucking and starts making 80 YouTube videos a day. So the stuff worked. Oh, Dangerfield Trucking in the house. Hey guys, long time no see. Hey, come on with it.
I bet you didn't get no respect.
Ooh.
They said, take my wife, please take her.
Oh. Hey, DL says that mug is awesome. Somebody should drop a link on how to get to that mug.
If you are looking for a mug to lick, I highly suggest that one.
It's very lickable. I will say that. It's very lickable.
It is.
Just saying. Yeah, awesome mug. Go over to DIY's merch 10. He sent me some merch. I will wear it, but it's wintertime gear, and it's currently 90 degrees where I was at today. So a fat man in a hoodie, no one wants to smell that. I'm just saying.
You suspect.
Looked like I had a little too much Lot Lizard Sweat in me, to be honest about it. Velox throwing $5 cash. I was going to give you props too until you licked that mug. Oh, come on with it. Yeah. Sorry. I can't resist. I mean, I'll just be honest with you. I tried not to do it. I told myself don't do it, but
can't not.
I
put some special chemicals in the porcelain.
I mean, look at that.
It's the most lickable face on a YouTube mug. I'm just saying.
I like to hold it like this, like
you're romancing it.
I'm getting ready to. Well, I want to get a good grip on it. You know what I mean? Like
you do.
That's the type of mug that likes to get away from you. You know what I mean? Dangerfield Trucking says rates suck, but I'm still here. Sat in Phoenix for 4 days, no load, $300 to go to California, 658 miles, 43,000 pounds. No thanks. You got to
move it
out of there, bro. You got to
out of there.
Have you thought about riding up to Denver?
If you did, don't.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go some direction, head east
or south.
Yeah.
Have you thought about going into Juarez and picking up 25,000 pounds of Colombian cocaine and bringing it back? I'm just saying. What's the going rate on a kilo right now? You get 25 of them. Hey,
I think it pays more to bring the folks back. Hopefully you got a reefer. I don't know what's up with them hauling them in the dry van. It's got to get hot in there. It's gonna get a little smelly. At least run around start and stop. I'm just saying.
Well,
bring some folks back with you.
I got a how-to video about hauling people over the Mexican border. If you watch that video, I clearly say, it's a protect from death load,
Protect from freeze.
Oh, man. Gas man in the house, $20 bills, y'all. Just saying, get them in now. Come on with it. I noticed when I used the Mudflap app at the Double Nickel in Haytime, Missouri, I don't save anything because I spend my savings on smoked pork, steaks, and fried pies. Well, let me tell you.
Ooh, it's not a bad way to do it.
I can't really think of a better way to spend your savings. I mean,
no.
I don't even look at pork steak or fried pies as an expense. That's an investment, my friend.
It's fuel.
That's an investment.
It's good as gold. It's worth its weight in gold.
You're paying it forward as far as I'm concerned. I'm just saying. Let's see here. What are we talking? Where are we at? Chicken Hawk in the house. My boy Chicken Hawk. How did they fit DIY's face on that small of a mug? See, this
Wizardry.
is what you call a mug. It's a mug. You got your cash mug there handy, DIY?
I don't. I think it's in the dishwasher.
Ah, probably got that thing sitting outside collecting. I can't even think of nothing. got that thing under the lawnmower catching the oil so it don't get on the garage floor.
We ain't gonna make it all through all these comments in the 5 minutes. Is there any way we can copy and paste them into mine?
I doubt it. They can go over there to your channel and leave it though if they want. Are you going to talk trucking or jaw hack? What the hell's jaw hack?
We're gonna jaw jack. That's what we do.
Anybody know what jaw hack means?
Anybody can talk trucking.
Yeah.
You can't find this kind of high quality, lowbrow entertainment just anywhere, Lawrence Myers. Occasionally we'll throw in something about trucking.
Yeah.
But mostly.
Okay. Let's talk
a lot of smack. Okay, talk trucking.
Let's talk trucking, DIY.
Trucking.
Gear, engines.
Put her in the big hole. Come on.
Oh, put her in the big hole.
Back up on it. You ain't in the dock. Back up on it. Beep.
Oh man.
Oh, you boys in your plastic trucks.
Right.
You boys in your plastic trucks.
Oh, them bastards.
I seen some female trucker in a short today saying something nasty about people in their damn plastic trucks.
Oh. Well, good for her. Good for her. Oh man. It's a live show. It's all jaw jacking. Exactly.
Who wants to drive a truck all day and then at the end of the day talk about driving a truck?
Yeah. Okay, we got off subject. Let's get back to talking about trucking.
We've been talking about lot lizard sweat the whole time. What else is there to trucking? Super trucker tears? Uh-oh. We're Spinning Wheel Jones. TBT says it's a live show. It's all jaw jacking. I don't know if I'm froze up or Cash is froze up, but DL says, how did you know the exact return of that fund? How did you know that info? I looked it up on the Fidelity website here. I use Fidelity. And then I went into this stock and I clicked on dividends and earnings. That's what I'd done. TBT says, interwebs is at your finger. Caffeine withdrawals. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm toning it down a little bit. We're trying to tone it down, make some changes with that. But TBT says, big time YouTuber needs to expand his studio so he can have better ventilation. Yeah, we pick and choose where we spend our dollars. We got to meet payroll. So ventilation, that's all later. Looks like we lost Cash temporarily. He'll be back. We'll burn through some comments. All right.
We back.
We down to the Justin Axford comment.
Can I recommend Super Trucker drink?
You can.
Super Trucker drink. Feel the burn, I always say. Take it home to your wife. Let her have some.
Is that, I know you say feel the burn. Is that when you spill it down the front of your shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Does it burn a hole in your shirt a little bit?
Yeah, it does. I like to rub it around on my belly button. Top dog, I love plastic trucks. Better fuel economy. Come on with it. Come on with it. His Obama phone is acting up. Come on with that. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Where was I at? Where was I at?
The green there for Axford membership.
Oh, okay.
Justin.
Bill Bob says, I've been getting best fuel deal discounts with TCS fuel card, plus they have a map of fuel locations. They also have been hacked. I don't know if you know that or not. TCS got hacked, dog, so you might want to make sure your information is not on the dark web right now.
I try to keep mine only on the dark web. I don't trust anybody on the light web.
Yeah, they stole mine and they brought it back. They said, damn, boy, You have done some stupid shit in your life. Oh, me. Trucking assistant coach in the TV, he says, hey, it's almost 8 o'clock.
Oh. All right. I'm going to bounce out of here, get mine set up. I'll set you the link. Everybody, come on over yonder to my channel. We're going to continue these shenanigans and tomfoolery.
Yep.
Or on my channel. It's a double header for y'all.
It's going to be more trucking, less jaw jacking.
It's going to be like having the AFC championship. That game got over. We're going to flip over to the NFC championship game. There will be no Super Bowl. There's no payoff. Don't be thinking there's a payoff.
Only when I throw a ball, my non-dominant hand doesn't do something real gay, like. All right. I'm out. We'll be over there in a minute. Oh my God! Finally got rid of that guy. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ with this guy. Great Egg Transportation fill-up was 200 gallons, even on 1,687 miles. Not too bad. New England to Montana, Wyoming, back to Nebraska. Not New England, Nebraska. Hello. Nebraska to Montana, Wyoming, back to Nebraska, Montana. Loaded 45K. Holy moly. Yeah, that's good fuel mileage, dog. That's damn good fuel mileage. You got to do it. You got to do it. Let me run over here and see if I can get us a link for DIY Semi. Where that Semi dude at? Where that Semi dude at? Let's see what we got here. See what we got here. Uh-oh. No. Hang on. Copy and paste ain't my thing. Copy. All right. Yeah, everybody, it's time to jump over to DIY's channel. If you don't know, click a link down here at the bottom, and we're going to go over there and do it. So everybody click the link before I shut this down. I want to see the people drop off here and pick up over there. And that's what we're going to do. Is he live now? Let's see. He is live. Go do it. Later, y'all. Peace out.